So today I am going to be taking advantage of the fact that I have 2 off days now instead of 1, thank God. Yeah, I was working 6-7 days a week because since I only had that 1 off day, so I was like grooming dogs on that 1 off day. It was just too much. So I'm going to be doing a nice little vlog of my normal day ventures. So my main issue that I've been going through is I've been having problems. Ooh, never mind, abort that. It's bright, it's too bright. I've been having problems never being satisfied with my hair. Like right now I have, what are these? These are French braids. I'll show them more later, probably when I get home, but you kind of have an idea. But these are French braids. It's a certain kind of hair that you get for them to do the style, and I've just been trying to do different styles lately, okay? I have been trying to step out of my comfort zone, trying different things. I tried like crochet styles. I've tried so many different things. Ignore my edges. I did not feel like doing them today. And the main reason is because it's hot. For one, it's hot as hell. And 2, my job. I just wanted something easier to manage, but at the end of the day, if you have any hair and you work in or around dog hair, it'll never be easy to manage. Learning that the hard way. So my next hair inspo idea, I don't even want to say it because I may or may not do it, or I may or may not go through with it. I don't even know, but I'm gonna go get the braiding hair because these French braids, they're not bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not bad, but I feel like I'm looking for the hairstyle that I could feel comfortable in, that I could leave it in for a couple of months. But it's something about like just regular braids that just make me feel so boneless. Like my head just feels so naked. It feels boneless. So come along with me, and we're gonna go get my braiding hair, and then we're gonna go get something to eat. And I'm wondering if I want to go sit down and grab something to eat and grab a drink, but I don't. I'll try expression 1B because, one or 1B, both of them are 1 because I'm not going to do anything crazy. 42 inches, which is still long as hell. Oh, I think this was supposed to be 20 something inches, but when you, oh shit, I'm in neutral. When you continuously add hair to the braiding hair, it causes more hair. And I think my other goal too here is to learn how to, like, hold on, I gotta stop talking so I can make sure I don't hit a fucking car. Learn how to do what I'm doing, like learn how to do my hair without feeling like, oh, I wish I knew how to do that style on myself. Like, should I go this way? I'm gonna go this way because I'm gonna go try Mike's seafood. Wishing that I had this style in my head because I don't know how to do the hairstyle, or because I don't feel like learning. And that's with everything. Like even with the sewing, I kept telling myself like, I wish I knew how to sew my hair in. I know how to sew it in. I was like, I wish I knew how to braid, because that's the main thing. Like I just don't know how to. I don't know how to like securely braid. I'm sorry. I'm so used to just like paying attention to one thing, and I feel like I'm back to talking and driving, which oddly enough, you used to see me on here all the time talking and driving, so I'm not sure why I can't do it now. But yeah, I'll definitely. It's a Mediterranean grill, but there's a playground right here. Playground. Is it gonna show the Mediterranean grill? Where am I? Yep, see, Lush Cafe, if anybody wanted to know where I am. Gifted African, it's an African restaurant, Mexican restaurant, Cajun seafood and oyster bar, live crawfish. Oh god, there's a lot of cars here. Cloud smoke shop. And I'm just here taking my time. Oops, shit. Y'all, when I say y'all don't know how happy I was to finally have 2 off days, you're good. Keep going. Keep backing up. You're good. You're good. Y'all don't know how happy I was to finally have 2 off days. Oh, it felt so good. Like, having that one off day, I felt like I had a break, and then I was finally going back to work. I was like instantly going back to work. It was crazy. Okay, so where I am right now, let's get the stranger's license plate out. Where am I? I'm off Highway 6. And okay, so I am starving. Let's go and figure out what I'm gonna get from Mike's Eating. If I could go back and not get these tattoos, I would go back and I would say, no, don't tattoo the random aliens in the alien ship down my arm. Don't do it. Instead, I was young, dumb, or dumber than most. Like, so serious. I literally can't stress it enough. Why am I going on about that? Is because I was just standing in a line, minding my business, and a dude like, can I ask you something? The old black dude. And I was like, sure. And he was like, what does that mean? The rocket ship. I said, sir, it was a big mistake. I regret it. I don't know, like. And then he started showing me his tattoos on his arm and telling me how he was from Jamaica. And bitch, his tattoos look worse than mine. Oh, so this is where Wing It is and on the house. Bitch, you're driving a scooter down a fucking roadway. You be careful. So yeah, I could tell a dude was just trying to, find something to have a conversation with me about, but it was a little touchy. It was a little touchy, if you know what I mean. Like, I was not prepared to be asked about one of the biggest mistakes of my life, which is the permanent ink that I decided to put on me. Oh my God, this lady with this baby. Oh my God. I hate when women stand out on the corners with their kids and with their babies, and it's hot and it's... I still have to get into my whole experience even of going to this place. Overall, I'll rate it once I eat the food. I'm gonna go home and eat the food now. But as far as the service, like, you know how you could just tell who don't want their job? You know how you could just tell who don't care to have their job? Like, the worker at the register, like, I'm glad that I walked in when I did, because after I ordered, like, a whole bunch of people started coming in, and I was noticing his attitude beforehand, like his body language, the way he was like rolling his eyes. It wasn't like, it didn't feel like it was on. I don't know how to explain it. I just know, like, when I'm doing my job, I'm self-conscious even on days where I'm just not in the mood and I'm talking to customers anyway, because I'm just like not in the mood. So I just feel like he didn't want to be there. And then I'm waiting for my order at daiquiri. I'm waiting for my order, and then I look on the screen and it's Harry Potter. This is Occasion Oyster Bar. The owners, I don't know, they may be obviously not black, but the workers are definitely... I just felt like for the demographic that was in there, which was all black people, by the way, and the workers were like of white, Hispanic. I'm just judging a book by its cover. Maybe put on some Luther Vandross or some Keith Sweat or some Boys to Men, or I don't know. I just could tell he didn't want to be there, and he had Harry Potter on the screen. He looked like, what they call that dude, mouth boy? I don't know how to say his name, but he just seemed real salty to be there. And I get it. I wouldn't want to work at a restaurant where it smelled good. Niggas coming in every day asking for crawfish. I heard, can I get 3 pounds of crawfish? Can I get 5 pounds of crawfish? Can I get 7 pounds of crawfish? And it smelled good. The crawfish smelled good. Don't get me wrong. I'm going back. I don't give a fuck how you act. Sometimes when I see a lot of places that have to do with reviews, I'll always be like, damn, but was the food good though? And I find out the food was good, I'll be like, damn, I'll still go back. Like, as long as you don't spit in my face, literally, I'll still go back. So once I get to the house, I am going to open up the food, let y'all see the food. I'm gonna indulge in the food. I'm still getting over a cold, or still have a cold. However you want to say it, I don't know. I'm still sick. I'm sick. But I'm trying to get up, try to move around, get on my feet. But I believe this is the 4th time I've been sick this year. This is the 4th time that I've been sick this year. And I usually make video diaries on like my Snapchat and such, or like my TikTok, and I just save it as drafts and stuff. Never intended for anybody to see, but I record myself all the time, and I just had to go back to my roots and remember, like, I do this shit all the time. It ain't no biggie, especially with having 2 days off. So those 2 days off, I can record and I can edit, but whenever I get to work, right now it's summer, it's busy, and I'm booked. Like, I could make content for days about my grooming with the stuff that I have regarding my grooming. Did I put my vitamin water in the fridge? Oh, it don't matter, my actual water is in the fridge. So, and I have so much content, like, to edit. I have so much content to continue making, and it's just like, I've been slacking, y'all. I've been slacking so bad. Like, I want to get into content about dating in 2025, which is just crazy. Dating in general, because I have to remember, before my last relationship, I wasn't dating. I wasn't like actively looking, and it's because I knew what was out there. So it was just, it's still no surprise to me. Pulling into my house, I used to park into the garage all the time. When I moved here, I was just like, why was I parked in the garage? I don't know. I'd say one of the main issues that I have had with living here in this neighborhood is that I'm self-conscious whenever my grass gets too high. Like, in my head, I'm just like, damn, everybody else make sure their grass is cut, and my grass is always gets a couple of inches higher. But that's because last month my lawn guy, something happened to his truck and he couldn't come, so I had to get somebody else to come. I don't know, it was just a lot. But let's go inside. Okay, so I might go ahead and just vacuum my car tomorrow. Today I may want to focus more on my hair, even though I may or may not do my hair. Maybe I'll start right here. I don't know. Almost there. All right. So my neighborhood, if I had to rate my neighborhood a 1 out of 10, out of all the neighborhoods that I have lived in, let's see, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like, the last neighborhood I lived in Fresno, I want to say I give that an 8 out of 10. And I want to say I'm missing one. Then the first neighborhood, I'm thinking like residential neighborhoods, not like apartment complexes. The first neighborhood I lived in, I gave that a good 3 out of 10. That was terrible. But I want to say it's because I have issues with, I wouldn't say issues, because, oof, ignore this pimple. I'm trying to give it some air. I have issues with mainly the neighbor across the street. Like, you know, it's always that 1 or 2 houses or whatever the case may be that's like loud. Well, the neighbors across the street from me, one of the cars, he installed speakers. So he'll like work on the speakers, or like I'm hearing when he comes home and stuff. And all that reminds me of is when I lived with my parents, because my stepdad, he did the same exact thing. He did the same thing. Like, he used to have a bullhorn under his truck and then speakers in his truck and stuff like that. So I'm kind of used to it. I don't want to be used to it, but I'm kind of used to it. That's my only issue in this neighborhood. Other than that, Literally no problems at all. Here's the room. Quick view, quick glance of the room. Been here for a quick little minute now, as you guys know. There's my picture wall. I gotta add some more pictures to it. I did paint the walls. I'm going to paint them back because I really honestly and truly feel like I was going through something when I did that. So let's open this food and let's see what's up with this food. Doink you. So I ordered a grilled platter, fried rice, French fries, and some grilled salmon. And bitch, is this a bag of sauce? They gave me a bag of sauce. All right, I think this is my cocktail sauce. Or is this my ketchup? Oh no, the ketchup is right there. I just want to take, what is this? Oh, what is that? The fuck? Okay, let's make sure this is, that's not cocktail sauce. Where's my cocktail sauce? If I don't have cocktail sauce with my grilled shrimp, and y'all, he told me too. He said cocktail sauce, ranch. Why did he lie? Why did he lie? Why did he say there was cocktail sauce in there and it wasn't? He said it's cocktail sauce, ketchup, ranch. You gave me this whole bag of even soy sauce for what I'm guessing is for the fried rice. This is going to determine whether I'm going back or not. This was $20? That's not bad. Okay. Yeah. This is what we're working with. We got the kebab, the shrimp kebab. No marinara sauce. I mean, no cocktail sauce. Because God forbid, you give a real bitch some cocktail sauce. My slab of salmon. Whole slab. The fuck. For fry. Okay. Let's try this salmon. My thing with salmon, it gotta be good on the inside and out. It can't just be good on the outside, like where you season it, and not good on the inside. Okay. Okay. You know how the ends of stuff kind of be tasting a little funny sometimes. The end tasted a little funny. But it's good. Okay. Let's try shrimp. Okay. I don't have no cocktail sauce. Count your fucking days, bro. This shrimp this onion. Nope, that's cabbage. The fact that I ate it. This is an onion though. This onion. Okay, so of course I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Like it's seasoned so perfect. Like I'm sitting here eating it with my hands. And see, here's the issue. Once I eat this, I'm going to sleep. I'm definitely not doing my hair. And if I don't do my hair today, I'm not doing it tomorrow. It's have a date. The hairstyle that I have, it would take a whole smooth, probably about 12, 14 hours. 16 hours for a normal person. But considering I'm not going to be doing it perfect, okay. If I do anything for the rest of today, I will keep y'all updated. But so far as I know right now, I'm about to drink my little drinky drink. Eat, find something to watch. I'm gonna wash this off. And if I get into anything else, I promise, I will let y'all know. Or I'll just have to put in another story time because, oh my God. Put in another vlog because I have a feeling I'm about to eat. I'm about to knock out. And I'm about to wake up at like 6 or 7 o'clock and try and do my hair. And what I'm gonna do, because I just did this, not even 2 weeks ago, I just did this to my hair. So I'm probably gonna go like row for row instead of like take everything out and then, because while it's already parted, and just like replace the parts. It makes sense in my head, and I really feel like somebody have done it before. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all know what I do. I don't know, but I feel tired right now just eating already what I ate, so I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Damn.